Hello everyone, welcome to the new moon and Gemini reading, and welcome to the channel. So I already connected with the energy, so I am going to talk a little bit about Gemini energy before we get into the reading. Gemini is, I'm going to shuffle at the same time. Gemini is a mutable sign, and it makes it a lot about adapting to something and making it more familiar. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, which is known as the messenger of the gods. Sorry, I'm reading from my notes. I've been doing my new moon homework and research and also downloads. So I like to prepare before I do a new moon and full moon reading. So anyway, Gemini is ruled, look at that, the messenger of gods. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, which is known as the messenger of gods, according to Greek and Roman mythology, sharing messages from the higher power. We are currently adapting to recognizing and learning and thinking and talking about in a less emotional way, and having more fun with interpreting and receiving messages from God, the higher realms. We are adapting to those and getting more familiar with this way of being. We're adapting to our new energy, right? So what that's telling me here, is that we are already in our new energy, and it's looking like our internal changes, what's going on internally, our internal growth, our external reality is not quite there yet, reflecting what we have already been going through internally. Okay, so there is adapting, right? Look at this, all this air energy showing up here for this Gemini new moon. This new moon is helping us to get new energy in order to adapt to something and making it more familiar. So we're going to find out in this reading what exactly is that we're working on adapting to right now at this time. Gemini has to do with thinking and talking, being a Mercury ruled sign, especially since thinking and talking helps us to adapt to something and making it more familiar. As I said earlier, Gemini is a Mercury ruled sign, so it likes to learn, right, and gather information. Gemini is an air sign, which makes it less emotional and more of the mind. Gemini is a playful sign, so this is a time for us to have fun and enjoy what you are learning and what you are attempting or trying to adapt to at this time. And Gemini also rules the hands and the arms, which plays a huge part when it comes to making adjustments. So the Gemini new moon falls May 30th, and we also have Mercury going direct June 3rd. Saturn goes retrograde June 4th. The full moon in Sagittarius is June 14th, and Venus moves into Taurus May 28th, which is home sign, and Mars is in its home sign of Aries, and that happened on May 24th. Okay, so let's just get started and see. I already connected with the energy and see what this new moon is bringing in, how it's affecting us, if there's anything that we need to know at this time. And I will also like to set an intention for this to be a space of healing. And I hope to offer you guidance, clarity, understanding, healing, and insight for your best and highest good. And I want to welcome everyone to the channel. Everyone that's new, welcome to the family. Those that are returning, welcome back. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps the message to reach those that need it. And it also helps you to connect with my energy so the readings will continue to resonate more and more. And it also helps the channel to grow. I appreciate all the donations. I appreciate everyone that supports me on Instagram at Infinite_Love1111. I post a lot of channel messages there as well. And thank you guys for following me here on YouTube, and thank you for scheduling personal readings with me. And again, you guys, you know, time, this is a new moon energy, but keep in mind that time is an illusion and energy is fluid, and this may or may not resonate, okay? So it is general, so take what does and leave the rest for others. All right, let's Let's go. Trust your intuition and your discernment every time you watch a reading, and don't give your power away to a reader. All right, Spirit. What message do you have here for the collective for this new moon in Gemini? New moon in Gemini. So we're in Gemini season right now. So we just finished coming out of Earth. So where things are a little bit more dense, more stagnant. Now things are a little bit more flowy, more fluid, more lighter, right? The new moon is really about a clear communication. So I have a feeling there's going to be some truths that's going to be revealed. Okay, whether it is from the messengers of the gods, right, from your spirit guides, or in your reality. Okay, somebody communicating with you. All right, let's see here, Spirit. What message do you have for the collective? What does the collective need to know? What do they have to look forward to here? We have the Queen of Pentacles. I saw her a couple of times already while I was shuffling. This is really great energy. This is talking about being very practical, right? Also, it's talking about your abundance, right? Your value, your worth, your security, your foundation, and being very, very grounded, okay? So this is feminine energy. It doesn't have to be. We all have feminine and masculine energy within us. You know, Gemini is ruled by the twins, the masculine and the feminine. It's about duality as well. So we have here, and already off to a good start, somebody that's very abundant, very successful here. What else here, Spirit? We have two queens. So this is great, right? This could be two different people, or it could just be one person that is embodying all the queens in one. Empress energy, goddess energy, divine feminine energy, okay? So somebody is getting ready to take action on their passions, on their dreams here. The Queen of Wands is an archetype, is fire element, right? So you could easily have very strong fire placements in your chart. Sun, moon, rising, or Venus, North Node, Jupiter even, okay? Or Mercury even, okay? Or earth sign, okay? But when you are the Empress, the divine feminine, you are all four queens in one, right? So somebody is getting ready to take action after a period of feeling stuck and stagnant here. It's time for action. This is a card of communication, passion, drive, ambition, motivation, determination. That's the Queen of Wands, right? And whatever action that she's taking, or this archetype is taking, whether masculine or feminine, is going to bring in a lot of abundance, okay? Because she is creativity, she is passion, she is, she is a magnet, right? She attracts, doesn't chase. So this is really, we're off to a good start. This could be, collaboration, right? Great minds coming together, okay? But I'm also getting that somebody's light or spark has been lit, like a life spark energy, chi energy. Somebody's inspired by some creative idea, and this creative idea is somebody needs to take this creative idea or this passion, right, and create a practical plan and ground it, because it's going to be very successful, okay? What else here does the collective need to know regarding message for the collective for this new moon in Gemini? Spirit, please. We have, and I did say Gemini is a very curious sign that likes to learn. And here's the Page of Swords, right? The Page of Swords is a researcher, okay? There's still more to learn here. So whatever it is that you are learning right now, it's sparking your interest, okay? So talking about grounding something, right? Being very adaptable, and even, what was it? Making whatever it is that you're trying to create here more familiar, okay? It could be that there is somebody that's studying somebody here, watching and studying. You know, this is the Page of Swords tends to not have a lot of trust within themselves, because they're still learning. They're still working on learning different perspectives here. It's the messenger, the student, right? The page is the researcher, the spy. You know, the page seeks information. The page seeks information. What else here, Spirit, for the collective, for this new moon? I'm going to clarify these, of course. Another page. Interesting. 2 queens and 2 pages. Somebody, okay, I'm getting here, you could be receiving an offer, okay? The Queen of Pentacles here, it's coming from a page, right? Somebody, I feel like whoever is in this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles energy is actually pulling somebody in here. People are taking notice, okay, of whatever it is that these archetypes are up to, what they're doing, their energy, their magnetism, their abundance, right? Their value, their worth. Somebody is noticing it. Somebody's watching and noticing it, and they are preparing to make some kind of an offer. This could be, and it's going to be an offer that's going to move really fast. This could be love or a financial business proposal. Okay, it could be a business opportunity, right? Or it could be a love offer for some. For others of you, this could be now somebody is finally ready to launch. Somebody's finally ready to launch, to take inspired action towards something that they have been learning and studying and working on for a very long time, okay? And the pages, you know, it's a beginner's mind, right? So it is something new, okay? But somebody has probably been trying to work up the courage and the confidence to actually start, to ground it, right? To take action, inspired action here. So there's going to be some communication that's going to come in, that somebody has been going back and forth about, internal struggle, struggling to break free for some kind of limitation or limiting belief or limiting mindset. I'm also getting somebody that's been struggling to detach emotionally, but it's almost it's impossible to, because they're not meant to. They're meant to take action on this at this time. Interesting. So there is definitely a brand new beginning. New moon represents new beginnings, right? So don't forget to write your intentions, to set your intentions, to meditate on your desires, to meditate on your intentions. Now is the time. We are in the new moon portal right now. The new moon is tomorrow. So we're getting here. I would like to see some cups energy here. We have earth, we have fire, we have air. So very balanced here, very balanced. We have root chakra, we have heart chakra, we have solar plexus chakra. We need the emotion that's connected to it, which I can see why it's not here. See? I can see why it's not here, because we're talking about an air energy, which tends to, like I said, where is it? Yeah, we're talking about we are adapting to recognizing, learning, thinking, and talking in a less emotional way and having more fun. Right? So we're talking page energy. Pages very much like your inner child if it's talking about an adult, but it's like that playful, younger, youthful energy here, right? And we're seeing the Queen of Swords and we're seeing the Page of Swords. So we're not involving emotions when it comes to this action or this opportunity or this new beginning here, or how it's regarding the approach, right? It's like we're approaching whatever it is that we're launching or trying to put out there from a more from an air element type of energy, air, fire, and even earth, and less with emotions. But I would like to see cups here, so we can have a nice balance, right, of earth, air, water, and fire, and have all the tools in the magician's table that we need to create clarify the Queen of Pentacles here for the collective. And again, it's a lot of you guys. So I did mention collective, right? Which means for some of you guys, you could be the Queen of Pentacles. For others of you guys, you could be the Queen of Wands. For others of you guys, you could be younger, right? You could be the Page of Swords, and for some of you, you could be, you know, an Earth sign that is a Page of Pentacles. So, you know, I'm seeing people here. I'm seeing a lot of archetypes here. I'm seeing a lot of energies here, right? So it's like you could be dealing with a bunch of different, working together, collaborating. I'm getting unity, collaboration. You could be working together with a bunch of different archetypes, right? Great minds coming together to put something out there in a collaborative way, right? Collectively, together as a team. Or I could be speaking to each individual person here, okay? So take it how it resonates. Here comes the water element, King of Cups. And I was just talking about that. King of Cups, Scorpio energy. What else here, Spirit? Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. You know, sometimes I pull cards for myself, and I check on my energy, and all 4 queens shows up along with the Empress. So, you know, like I said, it could be one person embodying all of these energies here, okay? So for the Queen of Pentacles, we have the 5 of Wands. So there's a lot of people involved. This is here an energy of, could be an inner struggle or overcoming some kind of external conflict, competition, adversity even, right? Obstacles. But it could be a competition between 2 people here, okay? Because the five of Wands represents that, right? And I did pull some energy during the Aquarius reading, talking about as the dust settles, the hidden blessing will reveal itself, right? So there is a need to look at this from a different perspective. Whatever this 5 of Wands is, it's conflict, right? The 5s represents change. So there is here an opportunity here. This is the hidden blessing that we've been talking about. There's an opportunity here, right? That's going to be presented to this queen. We have 2 people holding pentacles here. And it's what I just heard is she beat the rest. She beat out the rest. She wins, right? When it comes to who's going to be awarded this wonderful new beginning, new opportunity, this pentacle, right? And I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is not entertaining any kind of 5 of Wandsy energy. Which separates this archetype from the rest, right? She's not interested because why? I'm saying she because it's a feminine energy on the card, but it could be masculine or feminine energy. She knows her worth and she knows her value. There is no competition when it comes to her, right? That is your superpower. That no one is you. Okay, so but then okay, thank you, Spirit. I just heard that it actually inspires her and it motivates her to carry on. I just posted something on YouTube, not on YouTube, sorry. I just posted something on Instagram the other day. I think it might have been yesterday or the day before. I said, due to divine reasons, my light can't be dimmed. So people will try to trigger you, right? And I feel like this queen has fought a battle, a huge battle to get to where she is. So she's standing strong in her conviction here, whoever this is, and she is not dimming her light in order to fit in with the crowd. She stands out from the crowd is what I'm saying. No one compares. Whoever is that, you know, is very proud of her achievements here with the peacock. All right, clarify the Queen of Wands, Spirit for the collective, for the new moon in Gemini. Wow, look at this, another 5. So we're heavily talking about somebody overcoming something major here and feeling strong and feeling confident, feeling powerful, empowered even, right? Yeah. 555 is the energy of change. of obstacles, challenges, overcoming it, right? So it could be, this is something that this archetype has overcome extremely. Overcome lack mindset, overcome codependency, overcome loss, overcome, because this is what we're talking about, rising from the ashes here as the phoenix, right? From the fire, from the flame. Looks to me like somebody here has been working really hard on healing their abundance wounding, healing for their inner child, healing, from their distorted, healing the divine feminine, divine masculine within them, So I'm getting here a huge energy of adapting to these changes, making the best of it, alchemizing energy here, right? Going from purple flame, I'm getting purple flame, going from the energy, and I'm not surprised because they're both wearing purple underneath the cape, or underneath the cover up here. They're both wearing purple dresses. Okay, so that's the violet flame. That's crown chakra here, right? That's a huge understanding and a huge awakening after so much learning, so much research, right? I have here the Two of Cups and the Emperor energy here. It could be these lessons when it comes to love. And it also could be running into your catalyst, right? Into your divine counterpart that triggered a massive healing, a massive awakening, a change within you, that has actually helped to bring out the best in you, your potential, right? So, yes. I'm seeing queens rising above the animosity, the feelings of lack, gaining their power back, gaining their confidence back here, okay? And, a lot of our motivating forces, the highest energy of all, the most powerful energy of all is love, right? So I feel like there is definitely, for a long time, there's been a blockage, a love blockage or a disconnect from before this catalyst came in, before this spiritual counterpart, this divine counterpart, this soulmate came in. And it's like now, after you both overcome so much, right? The growth, the maturity process, now you guys are finally telepathically connected, seeing eye to eye. You each have your own cup. Yeah, you're not the only one. For the feminine energy that's been going through a massive change, it could be also that I'm getting, there's two queens here, that there was interference, right? For some of you guys, that's the case, that there was interference, okay? There was somebody made a choice in the past and ended up being a poor judgment, right? A wrong choice here, okay? It's actually interesting that all the cards that jumped so far, they're minor arcanas. They're not major arcanas, right? So I guess what that's telling me, the worst is behind us. Now it is about taking action. This is free will energy here, okay? So we're in for our free will at this time. And I feel like right now we are in the process. We have learned and mastered a lot of lessons, and we're in the process of we're on the right path, headed in the right direction, okay? There is somebody that's still out in the cold here because of their past. They're holding on to that, they're ready, willing, and able, I feel, and I feel like that's who this, I think these pages may potentially be somebody else, okay? I'm getting a lot of different scenarios. They could potentially be somebody else that wants to offer, wants to talk to these queens, wants to offer a new new beginning, right? Wants to come out of the cold, okay? But again, I do feel like that there was a lot of interference, whether third parties, whether that was a job relation, somebody chose another person, or family. It's just a lot of you know, conflict, right? That got in the way of this connection. But the Emperor, the divine masculine, has been maturing, has been going through a spiritual growth as well. It's in the process of closing out a major cycle. This Emperor just needs to surrender and let go of the things that they can't control, which is very hard for the Emperor archetype to do that, right? Aries energy, Taurus energy. It's Mars energy, so I also see this energy as Scorpio sometimes. So we have here an Emperor that has been working really hard at his own transformation here, right? It could be feminine or masculine, to step into their power here, okay? And like I said, I feel like that now somebody is ready. I'm getting a soft approach towards this queen here. Somebody wants to come out of the cold. Page of Swords for the collective here, for Gemini, for the Gemini new moon energy. Clarify the Page of Swords. Spirit, clarify the Page of Swords. There's another page. Holy shit. Look at that. So yeah, so somebody's watching, studying, learning, very curious. You know, seeing somebody here really, you know, ascend and grow and evolve, you know, and now they would like to make an approach. They would like to talk. They would like to make some kind of an offer, okay? And they're trying to figure out what is the best approach. What is the best approach? They're trying to figure it out logically, right? They want it. They're in a really good place as far as emotional fulfillment, emotional satisfaction, self-love, you know, but now they're actually trying to air energy, Gemini energy, they want to talk. So now they're trying to strategize, analyze, figure out what would be the best approach, right? I would say there's an invitation here to probably go out for coffee, right? There is an emotional expression here, okay? Emotional, an apology even, right? An emotional expression, okay? And it could come in a form of a text message, or with the page here, right? Or a phone call, or FaceTime, or some kind of social media platform could be even. But somebody is watching, observing, assessing, learning on what would be the best approach. I would probably say that they are going in the right direction here as far as the Pentacle and the Cup go. With the Pentacle is a physical invitation, right, to see you in person. The Cup is an emotional expression, right, a sincere emotional expression, but not too over the top, not spilling their heart out, which could be a good thing also if there's a lot of holding back. Somebody is becoming extremely emotionally intelligent here, which is great, right? Because somebody has emotional control, but is emotionally intelligent. They're trying to figure out how can they get to their wish fulfillment in the most practical way. Page of Pentacles, right? They actually have their eye on somebody here that is feeling really good, looking really good, feeling very abundant and very successful, and single. Somebody that is independent, self-assured, confident here in the energy of self-love, and that is what is attracting in. Somebody is not acting in a way of need, longing, wanting, desiring, codependency. They're in a very good energy of self-love, independence, abundance, law of attraction energy of so you could have more than one person that has their eye on you that wants to reach out to you, okay? So this is insanity. This is a lot of people here. Again, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people here, and we have 5 of Wands. You could have more than one person that wants, that is competing for you here, right? That wants to approach you, that has their eye on you, okay? This is very, I mean, this is nice. This is nice. This is nice. Let's get one more. Clarify. And then it's looking like it's leaning towards interpersonal relationships here, okay? And this could be good because, I mean, this is good because this is a yes to both love and to career opportunities, right? So, yeah, so if you're getting ready to launch something, take that baby step, right? Take that page step, right? The beginner's mind, right? And continue to stay curious because we're always learning and we're always growing. Clarify the Page of Pentacles here, Spirit for the Collective, for the new moon in Gemini energy. So somebody's getting ready to take a baby step towards you, I guess, to test the waters, or you're getting ready to take a baby step towards somebody to test somebody. So this has been long overdue. Somebody is finally getting the fire lit. It's a counterpart energy here. It's a counterpart energy. King and Queen of Pentacles. King and Queen of Wands. Fire. So she's definitely attracting somebody in. These queens are not like feeling any kind of out in the cold kind of way. Not if they were once, they're not there anymore, right? So these archetypes is definitely adapting to the changes, definitely adapting and getting comfortable from coming out of an energy of loss and lack and conflict and adversity and, fight, flight, and freeze and the survival mode and really feeling very comfortable in their new energy here of abundance, of love, of success, of passion, following their passions. What is my heart's true desires here? And somebody is mirroring that energy. Somebody is getting the fire lit from under them. Somebody has taken a long time because they were also working on rising up from the ashes as the phoenix. Probably somebody's coming out of the dark night of the soul energy, and seeing their circumstance or their situation from a different perspective, right? Accepting what is. So this is taking a while to come in. And I did see that there was somebody here that is watching and contemplating and trying to figure out what is the best approach here. But somebody is feeling very driven, determined, very motivated, very passionate about, it's like tunnel vision, focused intention. There's somebody that has been moving very slowly but very steady towards this. This is the offer. The Knights, somebody has graduated from Page to King energy here, okay? Have completed, gone through some kind of a cycle completion, gone through some kind of a, interesting, again, still no major arcanas other than that Emperor we saw, right? Going from, has accomplished something here, okay? And it has taken a while. Going through the awakening process, the rebirth process, the healing the deep wounds is a long journey, okay? But somebody hasn't taken their eyes off of what they want, right? It's like they're devoted, focused intention, okay? Somebody has been steady towards the path that they want to take for a long time. And that's what you call manifesting and co-creating. When you continue on paying attention, focus intention on that goal, and you stick to that goal. Like you have your eyes on your target kind of thing, right? And that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody has had their eye on their target for a very, very, very long time. They've been moving slowly towards it. That has been their motivating force, is to heal, do the work, and so that they can get to this goal, right? So that they can get to what they want, to the prize. Eyes on the prize, right? Without distractions. So somebody has been working very hard for a long time for this moment right here in time. So I feel like your time of waiting is over. The time is now. That's what I've been getting a lot. So there's going to be actual action that's going to be taken, that this new moon is pushing us forward and encouraging us to take. Okay? And there's somebody here that is hoping and praying that this pentacle that the knight is carrying, that this page is carrying, that this queen will accept. And I feel like somebody feels like they feel like time is up. Time is up. And it could be a situation where somebody, this king, may have put this queen here in competition with others. She wasn't the priority. We're talking about past energy. She wasn't the priority before, right? Which led to a lot of lessons being learned. Again, with that Two of Cups energy, right? The spiritual connection and the love was always there. It was always mutual, but it took time for somebody to have their own cup of love, to master self-love, before they were able to share that love with another person. Interesting. There is a little bit of a fear of rejection here, but there is an offer that's coming in that's going to be very successful. It's a victory after, so we have here the Five of Wands. This is the battle, right? This is the battle. This is the war, the conflict here, the adversity, the conflict that took place that led to the change. And here's the Six of Wands, which is the next card over, which is talking about we successfully completed it. We're victorious, right? We made it through. And there is some good news that's coming in after a period of disconnect and isolation, ghosting, being by ourselves while we go through the deep internal healing process. But we have always been guided towards this path. There is a fear of rejection here. But again, that's this was something that's coming back around. It's looking like, for some of you guys, this is new. And you could potentially self-sabotage if we stay in this energy here of Five of Wands and Five of Pentacles, right? If we don't rise above it. This is about missing the point altogether, missing the divine cup, missing the divine love from God. Source, the universe, the opportunity coming in. This is something that for sure happened in the past, but now somebody's looking right at it. They see the cup, they see the divine cup here coming from God, the opportunity, and they're going to seize it. And I feel like somebody is developing the confidence and the courage here to take action, right? And think positive thoughts. Having faith, trusting their inner wisdom, that they know what they're doing, trusting their intuition, their soul. Fire energy here is solar plexus, which is your gut intuition, which is one of your brains, right? That this offer will be well received by the queen, because it's already theirs. They're just having another chance, another go round, another opportunity to make this happen. So this is looking like it's a partnership, okay? Whether it is coming together to collaborate and work together regarding some kind of a business opportunity with like-minded people that are both passionate about the same thing. These two people are passionate about life. They just fit, right? That it's the yin to the yang here. But now all that's needed is to ground what already is, what's already manifested in the spiritual and energetically. It's time to ground it. So yeah, So it's looking good, you guys. Let's see the moonology here. So communication is key here. Spirit, what else here? What other message do you have for the collective? That's insane. There's so many people showing up here. So you're open up to receive love and support at this time. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective for this new moon? So again, with there being a lot of people here, and it being Gemini is very social. Gemini likes to talk. You know, ruled by Mercury, right, of the mind. There's going to be an opportunity to have a conversation here, okay, with somebody. So you could benefit from working on these chakras that we're seeing here: solar plexus, root, heart, throat chakra. Okay, and of course sacral. So definitely do a complete chakra reset, and don't forget to set your intentions. It's looking like something is coming to fruition here. I find it's very rare that I do a reading that a major arcana doesn't jump. So that's really standing out to me right now, which means right now what's telling me that everything is up in the air right now as far as free will goes. It really is about somebody's choice. What are we choosing to do? Are we choosing to sit here and contemplate indefinitely, right? Get distracted, not seize the opportunity, right? Or are we going to rise to the occasion and seize the opportunity and take action on our heart's true desires? We have a king, a feminine and a masculine energy here. In the same energy, ready. Will they or won't they? Will you or won't you is the question. Only time will tell. That's why it's important to surrender. You're very close to achieving your goal. And then we have expect powerful change at the bottom of the deck. We're still in this eclipse energy. So things are still changing. Nothing's yet set in stone here. There's a lot of growth, though, that I'm seeing here from both of these archetypes, both of the feminine and the divine feminine, divine masculine. There could be children involved here. There could be some kind of agreement that's taken place. If there's been some kind of a divorce or some kind of a loss, there's some kind of an agreement that's taken place here. It's been long overdue, but two people are finally seeing eye to eye on something, for some of you guys. Two very strong-willed people. I'm getting that for the longest it has been a power struggle. A power struggle. The battle of the ego, of the pride, but since we have gone through the dark night of the soul, for some of us, right, it's been the death of the ego. I'm seeing two people rising as the phoenix, two people rising from the flames, working really hard because they have their eyes on the prize. They haven't lost sight of the vision, of the big dream, of the goal. And they understand that it takes a while to build a solid foundation, for something to be long-lasting and enduring, for long-term security and stability. What other message do you have for the collective regarding the Gemini new moon here, Spirit? What else does the collective need to know for this new moon and Gemini energy we're all in? What else does the collective need to know for the new North Node? And full moon in Cancer, personal issue reaches resolution. That's what I'm seeing here. And somebody's getting ready to come out of their comfort zone to follow their destined path, their true north. So definitely check what your North Node is, because you can watch YouTube videos for what your regarding your North Node, and read articles, learn about it, because that's your destined path. So you needing to embody that archetype for whatever energy that is in your North Node. Somebody may have a North Node in a fire sign. Somebody may have a North Node in an earth sign here. Somebody may have a North Node in air. or water with the Cancer energy here. So, exactly what I said earlier, your dreams need a practical plan. Right here, I did say that with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Taurus energy, full moon in Taurus, which we just had that eclipse in Taurus, right? So, it's like we're in this energy. It's like playing out now. We're still in this Taurus energy, and confidence, which I'm getting here, somebody is getting the confidence to step out of their comfort zone, to create some kind of a practical plan, to ground their energy, to adapt to these changes that we're going through here very slowly, right? When we're seeing fire element here, we are seeing Leo energy, Sagittarius, and Aries, which we saw the Emperor, which means somebody is definitely trying to muster up the confidence and the courage you know, go after their dreams, but it's requiring for somebody to step out of their comfort zone and follow their destined path. And I feel like somebody has been taking a very long time to do this. It's taking a lot of courage, right? But I feel like they're in the process of doing this right now. Actually, I want to leave this out because we did talk about this earlier, and here it is showing up. What else for the collective for the new moon in Gemini, Spirit, please? I'm also going to do the Gemini birthday reading as well soon. I'm going to start the water signs. I'm going to start all over again. Emotions are running really high right now. And I feel like there is somebody that's trying to disconnect from their emotions and not winning, because that's resistance energy. You got to feel what you're feeling. Somebody's trying to disconnect from their emotions. You got to feel what you're feeling, you know, and listen to it because it's connected to your intuition. What else, Spirit, for the collective? Prosperity lies ahead. I saw that wanted to flip. What else for the collective for the new moon in Gemini? New moon in Gemini energy, Spirit, please. Anything else? Conclusions are within reach. I did feel that. That wanted to jump. It flipped out and it went back into the deck. So we have another Taurus energy here. I'm not surprised because we're seeing a lot of pentacles. And I did see that Emperor card, right? So, I'm seeing pentacles here, pentacles here, pentacles here, pentacles here, and creating a practical plan. So prosperity and abundance is definitely here, okay, on the table. When we're seeing pentacles, we're seeing somebody that's coming out of an energy of lack, of loss, lack consciousness, poverty mindset, breaking that cycle, that generational cycle, right? And using affirmations, you know, whenever they start to feel any kind of lack, they're transmuting and alchemizing the energy. Queen of Wands, right? She tends to be the witch of the tarot here, you know, heavily connected to spirit, and alchemize the energy here. And using affirmations like the abundant universe always provides. I'm a money magnet. Money flows to me. All of my needs are provided for. I am supplied for all of my todays and all of my tomorrows, right? And not healing the root chakra, the abundance wounding here, healing the chakra that has to do with your prosperity, and knowing, feeling, living, believing that you are worthy of prosperity, health, wealth, abundance, love, success, right? Feeling it and living that way, okay? And that's what's happening. So beautiful energy. So you guys have, if you come out of if you create a practical plan, you develop, you heal your confidence by doing confidence guided meditations, working on your solar plexus and lower chakras, right? And you finally step out of your comfort zone. That north node, that destined path is leading to your inheritance from heaven, your money, your anointings, your 10 of Pentacles. This right here is somebody that's headed towards the 10 of Pentacles, right? And has been headed towards the 10 of Pentacles for a long time. The 10 of Pentacles is that generational wealth, financial freedom, right? That is that you know, living very comfortable, okay, having enough abundance that you can share with others. Then we have Aquarius energy, show the world the real you. And the only way to really get there is by being your true authentic self, releasing any fears of judgment and persecution. I've been talking a lot about that also on Instagram, right? Show the world the real, be you. How you're going to be successful is by just simply being yourself. Being yourself. That's it. That's all you need. If you don't know who you are, it's a time to go within for some of you guys and rediscover yourself, right? Retrieve fragments of your soul, break cords of attachment, heal, do karma clearing work, right? Work on your chakras, okay? And you will awaken to your true authenticity, to who you are, as your old identity, the programming, the woundings, the imprints, and the conditioning is going to leave, okay? It's going to break away from your energy. You're going to then retrieve back your energy and become whole and complete, spending time alone in self-reflection, self-discovery, being aware of your shadows, right? Being conscious of it. Spending time alone is how you discover who you really are. It's showing up in the world, showing up with your family and friends, unapologetically you, right? Not healing from codependency, so you can feel safe to be who your quirky, witty, different, unique, beautiful self, without worrying if somebody is going to approve, not approve, like you, dislike you, right? Leave you, judge you, criticize you. That's not your problem. And it's not, the other people's opinion of you is not your business. It's not your problem. Always show up as your true authentic self, because that's how you attract authentic people, opportunities that's meant for you, to you, okay? And then we have, again, you and your Cancer energy again. So it's talking about family, the fourth house, family, fourth house, right? Yeah, the fourth house, family, relationship, healing the mother, right? Healing the mother wound, okay? You and your loved ones are safe, so releasing your fears. Conclusions are within reach. Luck is on your side. Balance out spirituality and practicality. Well, this is great energy. I'm going to pull Romance Angels, and then a message from the Archangels for you guys. We have, I split the deck. We have reconciliation here. Like I said, I do feel like this is a long overdue, long in the making here. Somebody has been headed. And it could also be somebody who just wants to reconcile differences. Reconcile differences. Could be family. Because we did see a lot of this Cancer energy, which is talking about the home and family, right? Could be about reconciling. Could be two siblings here. You know, reconciling, getting the closure, the conclusion, right, from a karmic situation that has come to an end, closing that out by coming together to reconcile. It does not mean that you that if you forgive somebody, that this person, you know, should still have access to your energy if you don't want to, right? As long as we work things out, we apologize, we make amends, and then we can move on with our lives, right? Going in different directions, okay? So this reconciliation card does not mean that you're going to be with this person. I've had this reconciliation card jump from me, and people have returned into my life just for closure, for completion, and then they have went on with their lives, and I went on with my life. Nice knowing you. Thank you for being a part of my life, for a reason and for a season, right? I appreciate what you brought into my life, you know. And we're good. We're good. There's no hard feelings. There's no animosity. There's no grudge. Send you love, light, healing energies, and blessings. Good luck to you in your endeavors. Have a nice life, right? And that's it. Sometimes that happens to just clear karma. But sometimes this reconciliation is for meant to come into your life, because it's destined and fated for you guys to end up together and be together, right? So take it how it resonates. Reconciliation energy comes in so many different ways, but this is talking about love. All right, for the collective, for Gemini, See, I'm even speaking like a lot. So this new moon is also going to help you to speak more logically, speak more clearly, to release any kind of emotions that's attached to these decisions that you're making, you know. I'm also getting a huge activation energy here with the lower chakras, okay? Huge activation. I'm seeing all the lower chakras here, which is the Magician card, which is ruled by Mercury, which is Gemini and Virgo card. I'm seeing the Pentacle. I'm seeing the Pentacle, the Sword, the Wand, and the Cup. Somebody having all of the tools that they need to create their reality, right? To be in their highest form of creative power here. Somebody that is ready, that has all the tools that they need, and realizing that they needed to go through this to reach their full and highest potential. Playfulness, I did say that, didn't I say that? I said that, what was it? I wrote it down. Gemini is a playful sign. So this is a time to have fun and enjoy what you are learning and adapting to. Inner child energy with these pages, right? Playful, witty, quirky, just, you know, doing some of the things that your inner child, that when you were a child you enjoyed to do. The other day I watched a couple of Disney princesses movies. I think it was Beauty and the Beast and Cinderella, and I was singing around my house like as if I was a little girl, twirling around, you know, reminiscing on when I was younger, watching these movies, you know, and connect with your inner child. That's what Spirit is saying at this time. Your inner child, give your inner child some attention. Play, okay? And I feel like somebody is feeling very vulnerable. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Thinking, just being around each other is super intoxicating. It's like they feel so vulnerable around. Two people feel so vulnerable. It's like all their guards come crumbling down when they're around each other, and it's terrifying to one or both here. Okay? You guys may have been in the physical world apart, but on a soul level, we saw the Two of Cups. You guys have been magnetically drawn, magnetically, you know, like electricity, connected to each other on a soul level, because solar plexus represents the soul. You guys are connected on the soul level. What guidance do you have for the collective here regarding love for this new moon in Gemini energy, Spirit? Express your love. I can't make this up. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. It's time. It's to step out of your comfort zone and express your love. Both of you. Both of you. Somebody feels weak in the knees when they're around you. Why? Why do our bodies react this way when we're around each other? Because of this love. Because of this love. Wow. What else for this guidance for the collective? Message regarding this love for the collective, for Gemini, for this Gemini new moon energy. Somebody's getting ready to take their mask off. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. And it has been worth the wait. The time has come. Divine timing was at work in your love life. This night takes a long time. Years for some. And it could be you manifested this love and you didn't settle for less. Which means, I'll wait, Spirit. I'm not accepting less than what I deserve. I'll wait for the one. I'll wait for the one that's for me. That's sent by you. And then we have, you know, but it's looking to me like you already met the one. The chair's already filled. Like I said, like I felt, you already met the one. And it's been long over, it's been a long time. And now that you are in the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, King of Cups, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. I meant to, I guess if I said it, it was supposed to come out. Some of you guys are dealing with the King of Cups, King of Wands energy here. You're in the energy of what you know you are worthy of and what you are deserving. And now the universe is serving. And remember I said, focused intention, eyes on the prize, tunnel vision. Somebody has, you know, already made up their mind on what and who it is that's for them, that they want to do life with. And since then, they have been slow and steady moving towards their desired outcome, their desired goal, their dream. It has been the motivating force for one or both to put in the work to set a strong foundation for marriage. Wow. Okay, we're already an hour in. So I'm going to pull a message from the angels, from the archangels, what guidance the angels has for you guys. And then we will, it's very simple. I felt all kinds of way here when the express your love card jumped to go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This is the main message. There is no trying to figure out which way I'm going to come. Just do it. Confidence. Step out of your comfort zone. For some people, their comfort zone is, you know, whatever it is that's keeping them stuck in their fears. It's time to break the chain of that. It's been time, but now it's really time. What else can you tell me about this love, Spirit? I'm going to pull from this Epiphany deck. What else can you tell me about this love? The time has come to express your love. What else can you tell me about this love for the collective, for the new moon in Gemini? What else can you tell me about this? Enlightenment. Seeing things more clearly. Yes, yes, yes. Guilt for past actions and behavior. That's going away. We're both seeing things more clearly, especially with this page here. There's a lot of studying, a lot of learning, a lot of curiosity, right? Regarding whatever it is that is the goal that somebody is trying to reach here, okay? Somebody's ready. This is the procrastinating night also. So it's time to release procrastination. Healing from heartbreak. Healing from heartbreak. And look at that. Time's up. Took too long. The time is now. No ordinary love. Okay. Now a message from the angels. Archangels. Relationship harmony. Look at that. I did say that there was some kind of conflict here in the past. But remember with the reconciliation card I was talking about, that the Archangel Raguel is the angel. I don't even have to pronounce that angel's name right. Is the angel that helps to make amends, to reconcile differences here, okay? We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. And then we have Archangel Shamuel, which is also the archangel of soulmates and divine counterparts. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. What other guidance do you have? Life review. Archangel Jeremiah, take inventory of your life and resolve to change and heal anything that is unbalanced. What other guidance do you have for the collective? Archangel Michael, you are safe. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, in your home. I just did Archangel Michael meditation yesterday and the day before. I'm always calling Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is here. If you've called in Archangel Michael, if you are in the habit of doing that, Archangel Michael is here letting you know that you are protected, you are safe. It is safe for you to love. It is safe for you to express your love. It is safe for you to open up to love because you deserve it. because you are lovable. People may have treated you that's what you healed from. People may have treated you in the past like you weren't, but now you know, as you rise from the ashes here, now you know that that's not the case. That's not true. Because only love is real. Let's get you a fortune card, and then we'll wrap up. And thank you guys again for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you guys for reaching out to me for personal readings. I am in the process of responding to my DMs and emails. Okay? So thank you for your patience. I sometimes retreat to recharge because I have to. Because I don't only post readings on the channel. I work with you guys one-on-one. Okay? And it takes a lot of energy. All right, Spirit. What guidance do you have for the collective? I mean, what's the fortune here for the collective for this new moon in Gemini energy? Patience. Your patience has paid off. Worth waiting for. Slow down. Change your attitude and clear your mind. Patience. Patience has been paying off, right? That's this energy. Somebody is starting to not, you know, having a hard time with patience. This King of Wands wants it now. And he is the king that takes action, okay? This is the action king. He is not shy. He goes after what he wants. He takes the lead. He's a leader in his community, okay? That's what makes him so sexy, is that he doesn't procrastinate. This king, he goes after what he wants, okay? He, you know... That's what makes him so attractive, you know, that he is he goes after what he desires, you know, his dreams, his passions, his goals, and he's confident, you know. He has a healthy self-esteem. When he's distorted, absolutely not. He's arrogant, cocky, controlling, he's a player, but it's looking to me like he is very I feel like from the readings that I've done for the collective for a while, we're talking about somebody here that went through a complete transformation. Wow. Look at the bottom of the deck. As I'm looking at this king here and shuffling, I don't know if you guys saw that, because I was talking about this king. As I'm looking at this king, I said he was going through a transformation. And I've been talking about rising from the ashes as the phoenix throughout this reading. And to confirm that, Spirit said, yes, you're absolutely right. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Yes. New energy. New beginning energy. The pages is all new. Beginner's mind. And then we have celebrations here. You are ready to bring a new exciting things into your life. Beautiful. I love this new moon reading. Thank you guys so much for being with me. If you guys have lasted this long, thank you. I love you guys. I hope you do stay until the end, because as you can see here, Spirit's just confirming what we talked about two people here rising from the ashes as the phoenix here. I love you all so much. God bless you. Until next time. Namaste. Mwah. Much love.